Costco or...
You ain't never lied.
Lizzie.
Doing it again, Chase.
What? They good. You ever had a hot dog at Costco?
Glizzy thing, pause it. Glizzy?
Pause it.
Yeah. Okay. Just leave it, let him, you know what I mean? Glizzy's wild.
Chase, is it too much? Is it, are you done? Are you finished?
He's laughing. I'm just trying to, you know.
You hit play. We said hit pause.
You still ain't hit pause yet, though.
I don't.
Chase, is it too much to ask Michael Penix Jr. to lead the Falcons to the playoffs?
No, it's not. Press play. No, it is not. Look, this is why you draft a guy 8 overall. I know it's a lot to ask. You got 3 games left. There's a reason why they benched a quarterback they gave $180 million for. Mm-hmm. And that reason is to go in there and play well. Look, you got Drake London, you got Kyle Pitts, you got Bijan Robinson, you got your guy Darnell Mooney. Like, you're going to have a supporting cast around you. But this is a really cool spot for the rookie quarterback, honestly. And everything I've heard out of Atlanta, Michael Penix Jr. is a very cool, calm, collected quarterback, which is a demeanor that you want. And quite honestly, they're in a division where they can do it. Look, the Bucs are 8-6 right now. The Bucs play Dallas Cowboys in prime time this week. You know what Baker Mayfield's record is in his last 8 primetime games? 0-8. So there's a good chance they lose that game. If the Shady, 0-8. The Falcons win this game. Their tied record of Falcons own the tiebreaker. They're going to be in first place and possibly the 3 seed with a rookie quarterback who has started 1 game. Make that make sense. This is the perfect timing for this change. I trust Michael Penix to go out there, not do too much, just go out there and win. I mean, this is a crazy division. It's a winnable division. In what world do you beat the Raiders and you bench your starting quarterback? They must know something that we don't know, so I believe in them.
Shady, I want to hear from you next on this topic because you and I often vehemently disagree, not on a lot in life at all, but on this particular matter, the expectations of rookies, there's a hard line between the two of us on our expectations. Do you think it's too much to ask Michael Penix Jr. to lead the Falcons?
I do. And I think the timing, if you was going to start your rookie quarterback, why didn't you do it a little earlier? Right, so Kirk Cousins, who you know, we got our own opinions about him, but the last 5 games he has 1 passing touchdown and 9 picks. So you could have did this 2 games ago. You seen how Kirk was like, when you seen that, give your rookie a chance to go out there and play. Like, he is a rookie. I don't want the fans and the people out there to be confused. Okay, man, Kirk's done now. We get this rookie's going to ball out. It might not go like that because it normally don't. All the rookies we have right now, we keep talking about, if it's the Bo Nix, if it's the Caleb Williams, whoever it is, right? They had hot starts or cold starts, and they go like this. That's what rookies do. Jaden Daniels, we was all hyping him up. He was up here, then he fell because he's a rookie. My thing is, this rookie, you don't know if he's going to have a high start or a low start because he's a rookie. It's a new season for him.
A lot of unknown.
Yeah, so I didn't like the fact that they started this early and put this pressure on him, right? Now, the one thing I do like from all this, because there's always some good and some bad.
Yeah.
My grandma's always telling me that. And I think all these young skill players around him, y'all got to ball out for him. Yeah. So Drake, London, I need you, dog. Ray McCloud, my young boy, I need to see you.
Yeah.
Right? But John Robinson, yo, I need to see you.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I have maybe the most important question I'll ask on this show. Because oftentimes James says something and then Shady says something, but the dilemma is what they say. They don't contradict each other, but I'm torn sitting in between them.
Because I'm American.
James always says, Mama always says.
Mama always says.
But Shady says, hey, my grandmama always said. If
said.
Mama and grandmama say something different,
who you listening to?
Who you listening to?
You know, in the McCoy household, it's tough, though.
Grandma.
Because the grandma's the oldest, and she say her little thing, but my mom running our family, though. You know what I mean? That's a tough one, though.
I'm trying to figure out.
Respect your elders.
So who do I listen to?
Yeah, that's different.
Because you say Mama always said.
It's different for me.
And Shady say, my grandma said.
Mama says a lot of stuff, but if grandmama say this, Mama, you hear grandmama?
Yeah, I got to do it.
That's what grandmama
Hold up. I rock with my mom.
I rock with my mama.
But then I rock with my grandma, though. That's a great question.
I was listening, and I was internal.
You know, my aunt just texted me through the break.
Grandmama.
My aunt Gina texted through the break, say, like, you know, she's saying what we talking about. I should ask her, who do I listen to?
Yeah, grandma.
Figure that out. In the meantime, I don't think it's too much to ask Michael Penix to lead the Falcons to the playoffs. I don't. I think that's what's commanded of him. I think that's what's demanded of him. I do not like giving too much excess grace to top 10 picks. You were a top 10 pick for a reason. I'm not going to treat you top 10 pick like Acho, the 6th round pick, like Chase, the undrafted pick, not even like James, the 3rd round pick, or like Shady McCoy, the 2nd round pick. You a top 10 pick, not even a 1st round pick. You a top 10 pick. I'm going to treat you like a top 10 pick. It's not too much ask. It's what's required. It's what's commanded. It's what's demanded. We only need 3 good games from you, B. Caleb Williams, he needed to give us 14, 15 good games. Bo Nix had to give us 15, 16 good games. Drake May had to give us 11, 12 good games. All we're asking for from you is 3 good games. And you've got to sit and watch for 15 weeks now. Acquire the information auditorially, acquire it visually, and now you get to live it out experientially. I'm requiring it of you, top 10 pick. You got drafted top 10. I'm going to treat you like that accordingly.
Hold on real
And
quick.
that just pissed me off. And you never really pissed me off. That pissed me off because, like,
So really quick,
I started as a freaking rookie.
Yeah.
And it's not easy at all.
No.
To be a quarterback, yo, I'm thinking about, you said top 10, like that matters.
It does
There's a lot
matter.
of top 10 busts. Hold on for a second. So let's go through the top 10 picks this year, right? Yep. Okay, quarterbacks. You know everything. Let's go. Come on, you know so much.
Quarterbacks.
Caleb.
Caleb was first.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, let's slow.
Drake May.
So let's go. Caleb, we see what he's about. We think he's really, really talented, but I mean, his career so far has been what?
Yep, not great.
Okay. Jaden Daniels.
next.
Oh, so it was no. It was up here crazy. We saw the MVP.
Started a little slow.
And now, hold on. And now it's like, okay.
Drake May. Drake May.
Definitely.
Hold on. Definitely.
Two thumbs.
What?
Two thumbs.
Wait,
Look at Jay's face.
wait. Because now you're losing me. Because you're saying that this young man has to win 3 games in a row and get his team to the playoffs, and you giving Drake May a thumbs up for losing and
Here's what it is.
looking the right way?
When Drake May went into the game, even in his first start, we said, oh, okay.
Okay.
Right away.
We said, okay.
So what if Penix does that and loses?
It's the Giants, James Jones.
I don't care who. Okay, so
Lamar just threw 5 touchdowns,
hold on,
no
really
picks.
quick. Hold
touchdowns, no picks.
Hold on.
That's right.
First time.
I don't need 5 touchdowns, no picks.
Wait. First off, Lamar is a 2-time MVP. Second off,
This is crazy talk.
Listen. We ain't seen this dude play a game in the National Football League yet.
Preseason.
Let me hold on. Preseason is one thing. The speed is here. Regular season, the speed is here. It's a totally different speed. He has not played a regular season game yet, which means he ain't played a game in the pros yet against really, really good pro football players.
And what'd you get drafted in the top 10?
Hold on, man.
That's what I hate.
Wait, Acho, wait.
Because you was going to college, everybody's going to college.
Wait.
No, you were great.
Can we see this dude play a game first before we talk about expectations? And hold on, because we saying this dude got to take his team to the play. It's not even in his control. You need the Bucks to lose and all this stuff to happen for him to go out here and take his team to the playoffs. Number 2, we talking about the pieces around him. The pieces been around Kirk Cousins, and he's starting for a reason. Listen. Let the young player play a game first to let us see what he has. When I played in preseason, I'm like, yeah, the game fast. When I played in the regular season, because I started my first game too against the Philadelphia Eagles, and when Brian Dawkins came down and that
was not college. Huh?
you know what I did? Hey, Richardson style.
No, you didn't.
Hold on. Hey, what we got going on here? The game moving too fast, dog. Let him go out here and play a game first before we start talking about winning 3 in a row and taking your team to the playoffs.
I think there's a difference between a centerpiece as a quarterback and a point guard. All I want Michael Penix to do is be the point guard. There's a reason why they made the change. They think they can lead them to the playoffs because they're right on the verge. Why else would they make the change?
Because the other dude was just losing games for him.
They won the last game.
My man
I get what you're
playing. The other dude was playing terrible.
You got to bench him.
I don't think it's out of this question to think that the Falcons believe that Michael Penix can lead them to the playoffs, or why else would they do this?
I think the Falcons.
All you have to do is lean way more on your other pieces.
This is what I believe. I believe the Falcons is watching Kirk Cousins play the game and saying he ain't winning no playoff game. He ain't taking us nowhere. So let the young player go in there and get some experience, whether we make it to the playoffs or not. You can't. Y'all sound crazy saying this dude got to come in and win 3 in a row and take his team.
Here's what I'm saying.
How else he gonna get in the playoffs?
I don't think it's too much on a top 10 pick to say,
he got to win 3 in a row.
Shady, here's my thing, though, bro. If you are a first-round pick, I just want you to act like it. And I think you and I differ because, like, it's a 6th-round pick. I was a 6th-round pick for a reason. Hey, Acho, you're physically limited or you're da-da-da, whatever. The first-round picks my year, Luke Kuechly. First-round pick, a linebacker. You a first-round pick, he acted like it. Dante Hightower, I think, was the 2nd linebacker taken. You a top pick, he acted like it. I cannot have top 10 picks be compared to Spencer Rattler, a 5th-round pick. He a top 10 pick.
So as many as times you want to keep calling them guys, like, they're really, really good. There's a lot of guys that was bums that was drafted high
and
too,
that's
right?
on them. And that is on them.
I'd argue that quarterbacks are much more
is like
difficult position.
a great, though, right?
First round pick.
I don't know.
Bobby Wagner went second round pick. He acted like it. He acted like it.
But
he acted like it.
Penix can go out here and act like it and play well. But why does he got to win all these games in a row and take them to the playoffs?
If he played, to your point, it's out of their control. That's the best thing you've said. It's brilliant, and you're right. If he plays well against the Giants, obviously they'll win. The Giants are just their dearth as it pertains to talent.
Trying to get the one pick.
If he plays well against the Panthers, obviously they'll win. Against the Commanders,
Sunday Night Football, world watching.
Yo, you taught me about some defensive linebackers, though. And we talking about quarterbacks.
Different,
Two different lanes.
1,000%.
Two different lanes. You can't even compare linebackers to quarterbacks. Quarterbacks is that's why they get paid so much. They're the biggest and the most important position on the field, correct?
1,000%.
So you tell me as a rookie, you gonna just be doing all this crazy fancy stuff?
I think right nowadays there's a lot of expectations on rookie quarterbacks, and we should give them grace. There's no developmental process. This guy hasn't even played a game.
Come on, no.
He hasn't even run he's run the scout team offense. He hasn't even taken a rep in practice with the ones. Okay, that's I understand that going in. However, as a quarterback, you don't have to do it all. You got to lean on your pieces for it. This is a big situation for the guy. I don't think it's too much to ask.
All right, well, we're going to find out.
I don't think it's
we're going to see if a rookie quarterback that hasn't had no experience this whole year, hasn't had not one real snap in the NFL, and you going to tell me he's supposed to carry this team?
He's not out there for fun, big
Bro,
dog.
none of these
He's not out there. It's not James's kids playing.
None of these rookie
in a
quarterbacks were asked to take their team to the playoffs. Now, some of them are.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
Because
we're going to be in the playoffs.
I don't want to talk bad about none of them, but them two that's going to be in the playoffs ain't been just lighting it up. Jaden's been up and down too, but Bo Nix ain't just been lighting it up. Like, they've been winning team football games.
And that's what we're asking, James.
But the difference,
what I'm saying is,
it's the end of the year.
Yeah,
the dudes had a whole season to develop. The good and the bad. Are you telling me, this real quick though, you telling me, right, that with all the playoffs implications on this game, as a rookie, we just gonna throw you out there and we hope that you're gonna carry this?
I think it's the best game to do.
We're all the other rookies. Right? But I'm saying right now, so
I didn't say carry.
I don't need him to carry.
Okay, not carry, but
lead.
You're 7-7, right?
Yep.
And you're battling for that number one spot in your division, right?
Yes,
you
sir.
and the Bucks. A game behind, is that
Game
right?
behind.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a tight race.
They own the tiebreaker.
But what I'm saying is, you put me in there in a fire like that, where all the other rookies we keep talking about, y'all keep bragging about, they had a whole year to do good and bad and good. You don't think that's hard? And then we're talking about rookies.
Oh, no,
real quick.
It wasn't hard.
Go back to y'all rookie year just for 1 second, though.
Man.
I was swimming as a quarterback.
Imagine being a quarterback.
I was swimming.
Here's why. I'm not saying it's not hard. Where I disagree with you, though, on Shady, is then why did we draft you so high? I'm not saying it's not hard. What you're saying is nearly impossible. What I'm suggesting, but it's also nearly impossible to be the 8th player taken in an NFL draft. That's nearly impossible. What I'm asking for is incredibly difficult. I'm cognizant of that. But we drafted you at that point for a reason.
So you're cool. So hold on. So you're cool with him going out there looking like Drake May?
Yes, because
you gave him a thumbs up.
Because that would win versus the Giants. That would win versus the Giants. That would win versus the Panthers. It would probably lose versus the Commanders. So,
bro, y'all just saying that they just finna go out here with average quarterback play, because that's what Drake May has been. Average quarterback play and just beat all these teams. Carolina has been playing well too, though.
It would beat the James, you know, Kirk Cousins has been terrible quarterback play. Bad quarterback play and beat the Raiders. If if Michael Penix gives you average, you will beat the Giants. We'll revisit this conversation.
So really quick, so you're the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, Raheem Morris. You bringing this young dude in here right now and saying, bro, you got to take us to the playoffs?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it.
So
what you saying?
That's my
Go play your
expectation.
game, yeah.
How? And you ain't played a game.
Why did I bring him in? Why did I start him, James?
Because I want you to be the quarterback of my franchise for the future. And I'm getting you some reps.
And our starter in the last 5 games has one touchdown and 9 picks.
A lot of fun.
You can't even win like that.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.